Thank you ever so much, dear friend. Your generosity warms my heart.
Aw, thank you so much, DeBoy. And thank you so much, Soldier, for the biddies. Mwah. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Whoa! Give me a second. Need to get my ferret going. Oh, crap. Ferret. Jesus Christ, you're loud. Hello! Hello, 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 hello. Oh, chat. Hi, chat. How you doing, chat? Hello, 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 hello. Oh. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing, my loves? I'm good. It's, what fucking day is it? Friday? Friday already?
Ah, my sprinkle eyes represent joy and mischief, just like a little dash of magic in life.
You mean when he closes his eyes? He's just got thick eyes when they're shut. He's just a silly lad. Yeah, he's the sprinkles from my donuts, I guess you could say. God, it's so warm in here. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Hi. God, my brain is at like 1 frame per like hour. I don't know what that was. Sorry. My mental has been kind of weird this last few days. Like, I'm stressing about stuff. Dumb stuff. Rin knows all about it. I'm stressing about dumb stuff, but it's still got my mental in a weird place. So I'm kind of like scrumbly. I'm a bit scrumbly. No, not the ad. That sucks. What the hell? It'll probably be because you do have ads that run like 5-6 minutes after you start a stream. I don't know why. It do be like that. Everyone has a scrumble from time to time. Exactly, yeah. Gotta power through it. Get through rest of this week, and then we should be goated. And we got our anniversary coming up soon. I just need to finish, well, start and finish the goals and incentives and the punishment wheel. Those are the only things I need to do. Well, that and find some more people, I think. Can everyone get their fingers crossed that Deliveroo brings you ordered noodles from Deliveroo? Let's go. Any big brand noodle joint? I don't know where do you even get cooked noodles from? Welcome back from the ad. Oh wait, did you do like a grocery order? Why is my throat fogged? sometimes I think that my throat gets fucked. Like, my throat... I'm trying to find the right words. I have throat trouble that goes along with my mental health. Like, when I was, like, really bad before, like, years and years ago, I used to get, like, weird pains in my throat or, like, lumps. And, like, now I tend to find that, like, my throat gets, like, sore and, like, a bit, like, sandpapery feeling when I'm, like, really stressed. But I have my apple juice. Ever since I went to America, I've gotten really into having apple juice when my mental is, like, not the best. I've drank a 6-pack of cartons in 3 days, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a lot for me when I don't drink apple juice at all any other time. Is that good ASMR or bad ASMR? Or could you not even hear it? Also, thank you for the head pats. I think that's head pats. Do I see head pats? I see head pats, right? I do! Thank you, mummy. Thank you, mother! Wait, so did you, order new noodles? You're an adorable lad.
Absolutely, Disc. Comfort food warms the soul, just like cuddles.
You know what the weirdest thing is, though? I didn't used to like apple juice. But then, when I was flying to America, because I have big stomach issues, as you guys have probably noticed. I've told you about it before. So when I was, like, flying, it was, like, the first time in a long time that I'd been flying. And I was really terrified because as you know, I have this weird phobia of things that are moving that are not in my control. And it was a 10-hour flight, so I was really shitting myself. So on the flight and also the day before, I'd barely eaten or drunk anything because I was, like, my stomach was in fucking knots. And sometimes when it's like that, eating or drinking anything can, like, really set off my indigestion. So I was, like, really not wanting to have that time. So we'd been on the plane for, like, 6 hours. I'd not had anything to eat or drink in, like, nearly 20 hours. It's 5-stream street, let's go! And the guy with the cart comes around and is like, do you want any drinks? And I asked what juices they had, and they said, like, apple, orange, cranberry. And I was like, ooh, cranberry juice sounds good right now. Give me cranberry juice. But he fucked up and gave me apple juice instead. But I was too, like, stressed to correct him. So I just sat there very, very slowly sipping this apple juice. But then I discovered something. Apple juice is a lot sweeter when you're scared. And I was like, oh damn, this is actually pretty good. And since then, apple juice has been my comfort drink. Because it's sweet. It's sweeter when you're scared or when you're anxious. The fear of the fear, the sweeter the juice. Exactly. It was like literally like drinking pure sugar. I was so scared. And so, like, no, you're having a great day. Well, I have tried it, like, when I'm just sort of fine. But I do definitely notice that on the, like, days that I'm more anxious, it does taste sweeter. And I'm like, damn, that's interesting. Taste. Mental health plus taste equals probably changing the different. What? Bam, bam. I have a metal juice. Be anxious. Drink juice. Now, juices suck because you have to put in, like, 25 apples to get, like, a teaspoon of liquid. And then you've got all this fucking gunge to clean out. Fuck that shit. Buy a carton. Nah, man. Nah. A manual one? That's even worse, because then you have to put them in at one at a fucking time. And you squeeze, like, one apple and you get literally, like, a drop of liquid. Oh, go ahead, Draco. Go ahead, and then I'll tell you about my fish. It's the same if you buy it. Yeah, but you didn't have to juice it be fucking hand. I make a good point. I make a fantastic point. Some fucker else did that shit. You know how much money you've saved on juice? Do you know how much money you've spent on fruit? Like, think about it, right? 1 carton of apple juice, £1. Enough apples to make a carton's worth of juice, probably about £5. Sheesh. Sheesh. La 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 la. Nah, I think you're capping. Definitely, I feel like if you added it up, lemon juice is crazy. And Chibi's chat, Yoko offered if someone was on feet pics, he would buy Chibi cake. I did it, no hesitation, the moment I heard. Hey, yo, send him over here. Yeah, lemon juice is delicious. Send him over here, I want cake. Somebody buy me cake. No, I like licking lemons for fun. Like, it's delicious. I did take a shot of lemon juice once, and it hurt my soul. But... oh, God, my face is, like, reacting just thinking about it again. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that if you calculated how much fruit you have to buy in order to get a carton's worth of juice, it would be more fruit. It would cost more in fruit than it would in just a carton of juice. Nah, man. Nah. You're already down 3 multi-bags of crisps. Wait, how many did you buy? 4? You're capping? Yeah, I have actually done it, though. And it's pretty decent. Apple juice is actually a byproduct, yeah, of apples. Wait, I'm gonna search. I'm gonna do a quick calculation. How many apples do you have to juice to get the equivalent of a carton's worth of juice? That's a cup. If you want to make a litre of juice, you'd need 8 to 12 apples. How much is in a carton? It is a litre, right? So, 12 apples, let's say. That does not feel like much. I thought it would be more apples than that. That's like saying I'm a byproduct of sperm. Okay. Let's call it 10. How many apples in a packet? £3 bags, £5 bags. 24 apples can be packed in a box. I don't know. This is a maths problem. I don't want maths problems. I just want to know if you buy a wired-in packet of apples from Tesco, how much would it fucking cost? How much is an apple at Tesco? £1.80 for 5 apples, right? £1.80 for 5 apples. So you'd need, that's £3.60 for 10 apples, okay? £3.60 it would cost you to make a litre of apple juice. Okay, how much is a carton of apple juice at Tesco? £1.25! £1.25. La 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 la. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It costs more in apples to make apple juice on your fucking own. I'm oddly proud of myself. Hello, my wife! Hi, how you doing? Sorry, I'm just having so much of a time. There was literally no need to sit and prove that, aside from the fact that I'm being an asshole. There was literally no reason to do that other than to be a dick. Yeah, I know, but that's fine. But the thing is that Jeff above you claimed that he has saved money by juicing his own apples instead of buying apple juice in a carton. And I was just saying, you're fucking lying. That was all. I was just proving that it is more expensive, not that it is better, because it is definitely better for you to juice your own. But like, just literally in terms of prices, it's definitely costing more to juice your own. If you buy in bulk, who the fuck buys apples in bulk? They go out, like, they go off before you could apple them. You're weird, Jeff. You're like truly a bizarre little creature. I just got a DM from Lugia saying, juice me. Exposed! Go through fruit like a rabbit? You freak. Rune quoting themselves saying about the byproduct of sperm. They'll grow big with our love. Oh, hell yes! Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright, chat. Fish tank update. Are you ready? Are you ready for the fish tank update? So, last night I was sitting down to feed my little guys. It was like about nearly 3 in the morning. I usually turn the light off at 3 in the morning, so it was time to go to bed. But I like to sit and watch them for a minute first. So I was sitting and I was watching them, and then I found something very sad. One of the shrimps has unfortunately not made it. I do not know why. I can't find a reason. Because the others are fine. In fact, the others are very active. It wasn't a clog. It wasn't a clog. It was one of the orange ones. Just one of the orange ones. Everybody else has been accounted for as of today. They are still alive and active. It was very sad. I was quite upset. And I was really worried that there was the water was in a bad condition. Or like something was going wrong that was killing them. I was actually really upset about it. But this morning when I got up, I actually had to get up really early and go for a blood test. But then, because I was so upset about the shrimp, that I didn't go to bed until 6 a.m. And I had my blood test appointment at 9 a.m. So 2.5 hours after going to bed, I was back up, going out with the doctors. So when I got back, I went back to bed. So I went back to bed at about 11 a.m. And I found something that made me feel a lot better. And I'm going to show it to you in case you haven't seen it. Blood removal day, exactly. Alright, so here you go, guys. This is what I saw that made me feel a lot better. If I can find it. This is what I found. This is what I found. Which is really weird to look at. I'll shrink it down a little bit, because it is kind of creepy to look at close up, but this is what I found. Which is actually shockingly detailed. Crustacean. You could even see the organ sac and everything. Like, I don't understand exactly how this works, but this, for anybody who doesn't know, you've made it worse. Crustacean is not correct. This is a malted exoskeleton. Which means that one of the shrimp has successfully malted. Which is a very good sign, because they have to have good water conditions in order to be able to molt successfully. So the fact that this is still there and in such good condition means that they didn't struggle with it. They just slid it off like a coat. I think it's one of the reds because I saw a red shrimp camping out last night in the same corner that I found this. And brother looks massive today. I swear to God, he looks huge. So it could very well be one of the reds. You cannot molt, at least not all at once. You do not have an exoskeleton. I looked at what to do with these and it said to leave them because they're a good source of calcium for the tank. And I do... Stop molting! You fucking weirdos. But yeah, so this is a really good sign. And so I'm hopeful. Everyone's been active today. Mrs. Pregnant Clog is staying out of the way. She's either usually hiding under a specific piece of wood or in the back bushes. But she's active. She's still holding her eggs. They look massive. Absolutely massive. So, have I shown the picture of her? I'm not sure. I need to look in Discord. Not on stream. I have a better picture. No, I don't. I don't fucking know. Anyway, so but we do have a pregnant shrimp in there. Waiting eagerly on... I did on Discord. Yeah, I thought so. But I have a friend who has a lot of aquariums, so I've been sending him pictures of fucking everything. So I can send you some pics if you like. I could show you the pictures that I sent him. I took some very incredibly shit, microscopic pictures of the snail eggs. And I can't even tell you in the slightest what this means. Because it is actually microscopic. Like, I have a little handheld microscope. I tried to get it in, but it was garbage. Not the clit time picture! Shut up! We're not talking about that. Let me...
Oh, shrimp are quite the delicacy.
No!
Fancy and delightful, but I prefer them from afar.
No! What do you mean I'm crazy? What about this conversation has proved that...
My apologies, dear Bisque. Just lovely little creatures to admire then.
Aw, thanks, da boy. He's so sweet. Yeah, we like to look at them. They're very cute. Trying to find a window capture. Alright, look at these. What is this? Y'all like shrimps? What is this, chat? This, I took this with a microscope. Is this an egg? Or is it a snail yet? In your opinion, am I a slut? No! That's an egg? Because I swear to God they keep fucking moving. What about this one? Is this is it an amoeba? No, it's a really shitly took photo of a microscopic look at a snail egg. I'm trying my best. It's just a little fella, yeah. I'm just praying and waiting and seeing if they actually fucking do anything. Because they've been in there over a week now. And my friend who's into aquariums and stuff, I showed him all these pictures. He said they're looking healthy. So it's just a case of waiting to see if anything happens. But I'm not holding out any hope because these snails are apparently really difficult to the point of almost impossible to breed, like hatch successfully. So I'm just gonna do my best, see what happens. But I'm happy that my little shrimpy is shrimping. So things are going well. Things are going well for now. That ain't micro. It is not indeed micro. I'm gonna put the picture of the of the pregnant shrimp on screen now, so you guys can eagerly. You have a big peanuts. Big peanuts. All right, so guys, look at the pregnant lady. Look at the pregnant lady. How many babies do you reckon are up there? Look, you can see all the little eggies. They're bigger now, I will say that much. They're at least 3. All I know is as soon as I start seeing babies, I gotta get them out there before the fish eat them. At 33. Guess my feet pics have a price. If you send Bisque a full cake. How is chat exactly gonna send me a cake? Or you could send me something on Throne. I'm just such a fucking materialistic whore. Are you wrong? No, you're not wrong. In Minecraft? Bruh. Can I give you something? Sure. But yeah, this is my beautiful baby shrimp. The blue ones are still so much smaller than the others. But they're so zippy. They like to zip around. It's so cute. I just hope the babies do well. I need baby shrimp. Baby shrimp will fucking solve my life. It will fix my mental. I'll get my grades up. Not that I do school anymore, obviously. I could give you my adoration and everlasting friendship. Is that good enough? Yes. Are we off to the woods for a magical adventure today? No. Why? Why? You don't sound convinced. I also said an amalgamation of the words no and yes at the same time. The title should say, time to solve the urban mystery that is me. I literally updated the title. What the hell is it doing? Wait. What? I'm so confused. No, I'm joking, Jeffy. Of course I want it. Of course I want it. Give it to me right now. Give it to me, Pappy! Oh, I'm out of apple juice. I still have chocolate pretzel, pretzel chocolate though, which is good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I drank it all. God, I keep looking at my fucking fish tank. Do you know what? The snails are stupid. Every single one. These are fully aquatic snails, right? At least once a day, they climb out of the water, like above the water level. And I'm like, okay, what are you doing? Seeing as you're damn near double my age. Sir, I'm 32. Do you know what half of that is?
Willing to send Bisque a cake for feet pics.
I'm 12 years older than you. Shut up. I do not want the feet pics. Exactly. Exactly, Clog. Exactly. See, I knew you guys were smart. My smart little chat. My beautiful, very, very intelligent little babies. I'm very odd tonight, sorry. I'm mentally preparing myself for the marathon that could very well end up being tomorrow. Maybe that's what I want. Maybe I want to like get you parasocially attached to me so that you will give me your money. And then I could be a rich hoe and I could travel the world. You never know. What's up, Jeff? Jeff! Oh! Jeff. Oh. Well, I'm already parasocially attached to you too, Rooney. Do you know what? Rune told me something beautiful earlier. Rune told me, I mean, this wasn't the exact wording of it, but the essential gist of the sentence was, in about a year, I think you'll be one of my favorite people. And I just replied with, thank you for planning to love me. Oh, why am I so weird? I don't know what's wrong with me as a person, but at least I'm funny with it. Hello, my special lad. Nothing wrong with Bicky? Oh, thank you. Thank you, my darling. You're a sweet little grumful. So, guys, are you ready to get on with today's game, or should we yap a bit longer? It's only been 30 minutes. How has it been 30 minutes? I thought it had been like 4 minutes. Ah, yes, it was indeed the boob removal. It was like 2 minutes before I asked you if you'd mind weighing yourself before and after the surgery so I could calculate how much your tits weighed. What? I'm not even in your top 10? Jesus. Do you know what? People have always said that phrase throughout my entire life. Like top 10 people. Your top 10 favorite people, or your top 10 least favorite people. And I'm like, before I started streaming, I did not know 10 people. There's people I've known longer. So, length of time does not a most important person make, because I have known like some people in my life since I was born, and they're cunts. I love you, Rooney. You're in my top 10 too. If I had to try and pick top 10, I don't fucking know. No one's ever actually asked me to categorically sit down and write out my favorite people. I would have to say my top favorite person ever in the world is my mom. Obviously. After that... Oh, I don't know if I have an order, but it's definitely somewhere along the lines of, like, the people in the top 15 are going to be something like Rooney, Geary... Oh, the other fucking one, Rose... I didn't say it like that. Vrowie, Bollocks, probably Dark Boy, unfortunately. Yo, McTerra! Where would you be? Oh, that's the name of your cat. What? Your cat is called McTerra. That's fantastic. Is he a little asshole? Though, if we're not counting family... okay. Non-family members, that's fair. That's fair. Clog, you would be, like, just, like, above everything. You're in there somewhere. Oh, your cat's name is Biscuit? Oh. Oh, you were announcing your... Ah, I missed the first message. I got so confused there for a second. Hello! Yeah, you'd definitely be in my top 50. Wait, am I allowed to conglomerate Bisclets into one entity? Yeah? In that case, Bisclets is probably my second favorite entity after my mom. Yes. I love my clits. I wasn't expecting you to agree with 50. I'm gonna go cry. I love you, Jeff. I love you. You're great. I'm just mocking you because you're so mockable. Like, I don't know what. You're just the kind of person I want to mess with. Like, I don't know what it is about you. I just want to, like, fuck with you. I was just about to say you've got fuckable vibes, and then I was like, don't say that. I went for my fucking blood test today, right? And lately I found when I go places that I'm uncomfortable with, I've always sort of like shut down, like emotionally, mentally. So I go very autistic sounding. And lately I found that when I go places like that, I still do that, but I'm still an entertainer at heart. So now I just turn into autistic humor. Which is basically just me talking like myself. Like, but I'm looking in the opposite direction of the person I'm talking to. So, like, I'm sat there, like, staring at the door, ignoring the woman completely. And then she goes, just to confirm, you know that you're here for a blood test, right? And I went, really? I thought I was here for a fucking roast dinner. But then, like, she said something about, like, what exactly was it that she said? She said something about, like, being ready to, like, do the needling part, and it took me every ounce of, like, mental energy not to say, stab me, pappy. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was prick me. Prick me! Jesus, I hate to think what would have happened. I mean, they would probably laughed at me, but, like, that's more laughing at you than with you at that point. You know when you've crossed a barrier and people are just laughing at how uncomfortable you make them. Don't riz your doctor. She would not have been rizzed. But, like, I was supposed to have my blood test yesterday, right? But they ended up cancelling, and they said it was because the doctor was off sick, right? And I was like, oh no, my baby, because I have the same doctor every time, because my veins are like fucking withered old tree roots that don't do anything. So my mum's like, oh yeah, so it's been rescheduled tomorrow. And we were like, how the hell is she back so soon if she's that sick that she's off? But we were like, let's wear masks just in case, because, like, I haven't had my, like, vaccines this year because it fell at, like, the wrong time, and so I just put it off and it never happened. And I didn't want to deal with it. That's fair. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna to be safe. So we get there, and it's not my regular doctor, and we're like, oh damn, she must still be off then. And so, like, my mum brings it up to the person who's actually doing my blood test. And I'm like, oh yeah, where is my regular blood test person? No, she's not off sick. Car crash. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why they said sick on the phone to my mom when they could have just said car crash. But, okay, sure. Okay. So that was certainly something. She's fine. But you know what it's like when you have a trauma and you have to take the next day off to fucking mentally process it. Oh, my veins suck. They had to do me twice because I wouldn't bleed the first time. Let's fucking go, Rune! I'm so happy for you. I'm gonna lick your scrotum. Wait, Rune. I just had the most cursed, like, you know how you have those, like, intrusive thoughts that just kind of, like, appear? And you're like, oh, why did I think that? Picture this, right? Now, I'm going to share mine with you so that you can all suffer with me. It just came into my head. What if, when you had your boobs removed, they took the boob, used the skin to make a cocker, and then the nipple would just be the head of the cock? Not that I'm saying that that's biologically possible, I'm just picturing what it would look like, is all. I think there's something wrong with me. Micro penis? No, in the correct peanuts placement. Not just the nipple would be the cocker. I mean, like, take the whole boob, right? Scoop some of the meat out so that it's more tubular. Like, lengthen it like a sausage. You know, like when they pipe sausage meat into the skin. Whoo, and then presto, you got a boob cock. And it's always like the head is always primed and ready to go. All you need to do is put like a tiny little hole in the nipple for the jizz to shoot out of. The tip is not the whole cock. I'm pretty sure. Guys, clarify this for me. You don't measure your cock length just from the tip, do you? It's the whole thing down to the where it meets your body, right? Like, right? When you measure your cock, it's to the groin, right? Yeah? So what the fuck? The size of the nipple has nothing to do with whether you have a micro penis or not. That's not what you're saying? Well, you're saying something. I would have said it more than anything. It would stick out further than the end of your normal dick. Because, like, it doesn't go up, it goes down. Normally. Like, you don't normally have pointy penis. Like, I don't know, for those of you who've never seen a boob, or like a nipple, it points forward a little bit. Or quite often, anyway. Wait till Bisk finds out about bottom growth. You know what? I want that. Please, somebody give me that, because I don't have anything. I was talking to my mum about this today, because we were talking about, like, my PCOS and how, like, I've always been kind of fucked up in that department. Because the medication that I used to take, right? The medication to make, like, the really gross stuff that I had as a kid, to make it so that I could, like, walk, would, like, make my, like, bones grow properly. That shit was, like, it was, like, sterilizing. But it's not, like, permanently sterilizing. It's only while you're on it, right? But I have a theory that being on it, like, during puberty made things not pube properly. Because, like, nah, there's nothing, it doesn't fucking work. Oh, I remember now, why we had this conversation. Okay, this is so TMI. This is massively TMI. But, so basically I had this little lump on my nipple, and I was like, what the hell is this? So my mum decided to have a look. And while she was looking, I was talking about, like, how little feeling I have in my nipples. And she was, like, skeptical, I suppose. So to prove my point, I grabbed my nipple and twisted it. And she, like, recoiled and cringed. And I was like, yeah, can't feel it. And so that's how we kind of got onto the topic. But, like, bruh, if I could have some sort of fucking hormone therapy that would make things work, I'd give it a go, because I want things to, I want to feel things. Not feeling things suck. Did you get a radio signal? Shut up, you quacklord. Oh, shit, you're stupid. I love that. What did I walk in on? Nothing, shut up. But no, I did not get any radio signal, but I also did not really feel it, so that proves my point. I also have nothing under the hood. Sucks, man. Sucks. But yeah, like, when you get the bottom growth, like, that's hormonal, right? Does men's and women's get that? Like, whichever hormone you get? Or if I transitioned into being, if I had testosterone, would that make it grow in, possibly? I like how in this chat we act like we're in the same room. We are in the same room. This is a, you have walked into my bedroom like a fucking pervert. You dirty bastard. How fucking dare you? Just don't stand on me, dog. What? It's a fuck yeah. Now this conversation is so strange. Bottom growth is just one of the effects. Well, do you know of anything that makes that the only effect? Somebody make something grow.
Oh,
Sad.
splendid. A fellow furry friend. Are they here for a cuddle too?
Yeah, always. Bruh, that sucks. Bruh. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just doomed to be clitless forever. That's why I have you guys. It's called overcompensating. I'm gonna start the fucking game now. Bisque, they said when I was younger. Why don't you go for an intelligent career path? Maybe do law? No, I'd rather talk about my non-existent clit on the internet. We are off to the side. Oh, shut up. Alright, ferret, fuck off. Is this too loud, chat? Aw, thanks, Cloggy. Lubbers. Oh, wait, it's already started! Many urban myths are rooted in harmless everyday gossip. But are they all? Truly? Oh, it did not already start. Why is he gyrating his head like that? What is happening? I've pinned my dog to my body. Why is he gyrating like that? It's pissing me off!
Absolutely, Bisque. Can't wait for all the fun and cheer. Let's potty.
Potty?
Guilty is charged. Just got caught in the excitement, Bisque.
Ah, give me a sec. I can't get over his fucking head! It's pissing me off! Alright, new game. New game? It is space. This is a work of fiction. The organizers... This game supports autosaving. An icon is shown in the bottom left corner whenever the game is being saved. Could you give me time to finish reading? Azami. Oh no. Fuck! There's something here! Hide! Three days ago. Oh, thank you for the head plants. Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay. Anomaly checkup. Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'm so happy for you, Rooney. Let's go. Is this the place? Hello, I'm looking for the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Business call? I've always seen weird things ever since I was born. I was hoping they might be able to help. Center's down that elevator, 4 floors deep. Damn, I wish you were 4 floors deep in me. Hope they can fix me here. When the fuck? Jesus, basement floor. 4, I mean, shut up. Hello? Ah, I see. You saw our poster while shopping and came here to seek our help. And you have a problem you want solved as soon as possible. Why, yes, but how did you... Ah! Your gaze is focused somewhere just behind me. You see it, don't you? Oh god, he knows me already. See, snowing! That's me, but how do you know my... I, too, happen to see as you do. Thanks to this strange power. Who am I, you wonder? I am... okay. Center Director. Awesome. First, let us identify what you are seeing. Identify? These might help clear things up. Glasses! I've become a glasses girl. Oh, fuck. Okay. Welcome to the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Well, that was abrupt. That was very abrupt. Wait, what? Why are we bouncing up and down? Why do their necks just grow? Why are their necks bouncing? Anyway, sorry. I'm just too easily fucking distracted. That's amazing. That's fantastic. Okay, give me a sec. I'm just fucking fiddling with shit. Alright. What are these glasses? The ghosts behind you suddenly look a lot more clear. As I said, they help you focus. Now, Miss Azami, about the things you are seeing. They are different from ghosts, as in spirits of deceased individuals. They're not ghosts? Indeed, you might call it clairvoyance. Who is Claire and why are we voyeuring on her? Vestiges of persons and objects that existed are retained everywhere. You're probably visualizing them in some way. I see? You don't see. Simply put, you can see people and things that weren't there before. Oh, that were there before. Okay. But seeing them better isn't really helping. No shit. You see them in focus by wearing these special glasses. This proves that your power is indeed clairvoyance. She doesn't give a fuck. And could you perhaps help me deal with this clairvoyance? Please? No? Okay. We could indeed. Do you want to, like, do it then instead of waffling on like a tosser? Here at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center, we work as a detective agency for anomalies, which handles cases beyond the capability of regular law enforcement. Ooh. Upon official request, we could certainly support you in figuring out your clairvoyance. Then please, do something about these things I'm seeing. All in due time. Let's get you in a seat first so you can relax a bit. Oh, I do love to sit. Sitting is my favorite pastime, as you all well know. Oh, right. Slowing down, sitting down, fucking around, finding out. Oh, that didn't work. Ow! He pinched my ass! Oh, of course. Of course fucking what? Huh? What just happened? The chair bit my ass. The chair is said to bring death to those who sit in it. Oh, well that's rude. A terrible curse indeed. What? Wow. Sir? Was he planning to kill me? Cursed chair. Okay. I placed it there for research. How careless of me. Yeah, sure you did. Sure you fucking did. So, what happens now? You sat in it. So you either figure things out, or you just die. Oh. Let us undo the curse that just hit you. Yeah, please? So he cursed me. What a cunt. I believe I kept a research file on this chair somewhere. With my limited mobility, it may take too long for me to get it. Looking for a research file? He's so manipulating me. Then I won't die, right? I'll look for it and find it. I'm powerless to assist, as you can see, but the file should be in this very room. Oh, he's so manipulating us. How stupid are you, girlie? Let me know when you find it. Understood. File coming right up. Okay. Bob. Look at the chair. Thought this was here for guests. Why did I sit on something like that? But why leave such a thing lying around anyway? Ooh. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to click. No idea what I'm even looking for. Look for a file? Ooh, names. Folklore studies. Oh, fancy. Am I pronouncing these names right? I'm not even gonna fucking try. I give the fuck up. Okay, let's see. Legacy of Ms. Ripper. How not to meet your doppelganger. Huh, warmer at least? Noodles acquired! Oh, this book has a mark on it. Is it the mark of my dick? The dangers of snake venom. Chemotoxins from venomous snakes break down proteins. This can cause necrosis in muscle tissue and may warrant special attention. Way too complicated for me. But it's unrelated to urban myths. Why is this book even here? In here then? Is this the medical section? Who gives a fuck? Depression, oppression and liberation. Caring for schizophrenia? Okay. Happy for you? Sure. Sounds complicated. Maybe somewhere else? But this is the last shelf. Shaping your happiness. Surefire tips for building rapport. I do love rapport. Occult Great Reset. All sorts of books here. But I'm not finding this research file anywhere. I should check in with the director. Yay! A step! I'm assuming this is all tutorial. It's teaching me, chat. Observe. Let's look at him. Director, sir! Yeah? Do I look pale? I'm feeling kind of queasy. Considering this room is rather dark, you look healthily pale. That's so unhelpful! The bookshelves are full of occultish titles. Well, I can't seem to find the research file. That's because you suck! I see. In that case, I suggest you put on those glasses I handed you earlier and try again. When I wore these glasses earlier, I felt like my ghost sight got turned up. Well, that's kind of the point, dumbass! It's unfortunate that I no longer remember where I placed the file. He's bullshitting the fuck out of us! Suppose I'll have to try searching myself. Let's hope we won't be too late. Wait, what happens to me if we are too late? I'll put the glasses on and use this clairvoyance or whatever to find the file. Oh, what is this? There's a button down here. Z. Here goes. Oh! Yeet! I'm definitely seeing this. This place is ghosts too. Or rather, people and things that were here before. Or something. They used to be vague shapes, but now I see them much more clearly. I'm shaking, but I might find something near that shadow, right? Now or never. Wait, chat, is the volume good or is it too loud? I want to talk to this guy. Yay! I knew I saw a ghost behind the director. Wearing these glasses makes me see even more clearly. Bit loud? Okay. I'm having trouble talking to him with these glasses on. I should take off the glasses when we need to talk. Jesus, that... I'm not gonna lie, that is a tad unsettling, isn't it? Okay, let me... Fuck, that didn't help at all. I'll turn it down. Where the fuck is the fucking game? There it is. Is that better? Hello, dear sir. Examine. There's a flickery ghost touching one of the books. Some papers are stuck inside. Could this be the research file? How handy. I should show it to the director. Yay! Okay. Sir, I found this thing. Research file. I think this is the one, probably. Ah, fantastic. Your power is indeed similar to mine. You have the power to see it all. I don't want to see anything. But So I'm safe now? Yeah, you were never in danger to begin with. How'd you undo the curse? I don't know. Huh? The file didn't mention anything about uncursing. Only that those afflicted by the curse would suffer from lower body necrosis. Necrosis? What's that? Oh, we read about that. Is it snake venom? Simply put, they rot away. Rot away? I know what's happening, chat. I'm smart. What should I even do? When you sat down, did you feel anything on the chair? Well, she did go, ow. I did feel a jab or something, I think. I see. That might warrant another look at the chair itself. You may find clues as to the nature of the curse. I'll go check. Gotta keep trying. Okay. So this is definitely a tutorial, right? Remember. I felt a jab when I sat down. This chair's old. Some parts have splinters sticking out. Did one of those jab me when I sat down? Splinter up the ass. That sounds painful. I should mention this to the director too. Imagine that, chat. Splinter in your ass. You know, one time, we had this like chair that had like the separated cushions on it, and I went to sit on it and I left a fucking pencil sticking up between the cushions for some dumb reason, and I sat on it and it cut me up the ass. Well, it cut me on the ass. It was an ouch. I remember now. When I sat in this chair, I felt a jab on my behind. That's an old chair, so it's probably just a splinter or something. I see. But that's not really worth mentioning, is it? Sorry. Will I die from this curse? You will if you don't shut up. No need for such distress. Why not savor this rare moment? Sure. How can I possibly do that? Mrs. Ami, let's try to think of a hypothesis. Hypothesis? Randomly collected information is rarely of substantial merit in itself. What kind of information have you gathered? Let me see. Previously cursed people rotted away from their lower bodies. I was jabbed in the bum by a splinter. Oh, I want Honestly, I've got no clue. Compare potential explanations from those two pieces of information. And focus on the most likely possibility. It's alright, you can do this. Compare possibilities from the collected information. Focus on one? Not sure I understand, but I'll give it a thought. Okay. X. How do I undo the curse? Let's think things over for a bit. What should I think about and how? Let me offer a hint to get you started. Cut off your peanuts and you'll survive. Of course you would. According to my research, victims who sat in the chair all rotted away from their lower bodies. Which means that you're an idiot. People who sit down are cursed and their bodies start rotting. Okay? Yes. However, you mentioned feeling something when you sat down. When I sat, I felt a jab, like from a splinter. That pain was real. Next, choose the most likely explanation from among the possibilities. We need to reach a hypothesis. Okay. I will hypothesize that you are a cunt. Okay. Oh, alright, okay. Maybe there's a mechanism in the chair's seat? That jabs you with a needle? Then injects a necrotizing poison. I'm so smart. What a fucking random thing to come up with though, let's be fair. That might mean if everyone rots away at the in the same way, maybe it's poison. Or maybe that pain I felt was a needle or something. I see. It's not the poison from Dangan. Seems you have a viable hypothesis. He's fucking testing her. This is literally like a job interview. Maybe there's something hidden in the seat of the chair. Will that be okay now then? Have you solved it yet? Stupid? Once you have a hypothesis, you need to test that theory. If your hypothesis is correct, the chair should house some kind of mechanism. I'll check right now. Yeah, be fucking careful though. Take a looky duck. Hey, there's a lid-like thing under the seat part. If there's a clue to what the poison is, we could find an antidote. Ah, it's not coming off. There we go! Jesus, you fucked that up. She fucking demolished it! I did it, Director! Now we find out what the poison is, and... This is rather inconvenient. While the cursed chair itself is real, the poison would have no effect. I think you would outright demolish it. Wait, you knew this all along? I thought I was gonna die from the poison. Yet now you're demolishing the chair has changed things rather drastically. Imagine that. A visitor destroying the cursed chair. We'll need you to recover the repair bill. What? I'm so sorry! We had borrowed it for studying. We'll need to restore it. Jesus Christ, sir! That's totally... You said 10 million? I do admit being careless on our end, so about your earlier request. How about you work for us as an investigator and cover the fee with your wages? I knew it! He's fucked us into this. Once the repairs are covered, we can start working on those troubles of yours. Yeah, like 50 is! Your clairvoyance will benefit our investigations. We'll make sure to account for that in your wages. Please guide the Urban Myth Dissolution Center's investigations with your clairvoyance. But that's not how I can do that. I'm just gonna go now. Oh, Jesus Christ, sir! He knows everything about me. No, that's my phone number. And why do you know about my uni? I told you, I had the power of vision myself. Oh, you can see! No shit! I could find you at any time and collect the debt. This is so real. Yet I prefer welcoming you in rather than pressuring you. Oh yeah, because this isn't pressure at all! Oh my. I'm really sorry for the damage. I'll do what I can. Why is this happening? Yeah, so that would take, to pay off 47,000 pounds, that would take me, let me see, I earn roughly, say, it would take me at least 3 years to pay that off if I didn't use the money for anything else, including like living. So it's a big stream. A journal? Oh, I forgot I turned off the auto scroll. Yes, for keeping notes on your investigations. Go on, take a look. Ooh, Q. I know myself! Is this the right page? Many incidents involve complex interpersonal relationships. Here, you'll want to note down characteristics and relationships for the people you meet. This is work orientation already. Please try taking notes while we're at it. No, it's not, TK. What about it? How about notes on me to begin with? Okay, he is a cunt. The director's characteristics. Cunt. Some kind of power similar to mine. What was it? Management skills? People skills. Yes, you are a cunt. It's vision, a power that shows him everything. Because of that power, I somehow ended up working here. Sweet. He's insanely creepy. Okay, let's see. Case notes. Started working as a field investigator. Dissolution. Urban myths. Cursed chair. How do I scroll? Huh. Oh wait, we can read this. Okay. Dear me, did you know that numerous cursed objects exist in this world? Items that bring you misfortune, or even death just by owning them? You'll find everything from cursed jewelry, cursed dolls, cursed cars, to cursed estates even. For most of them, the first owner had a strong obsession for the artifact, and it's that obsession which brings disaster to the new owner. And among this cursed selection, the cursed chair is especially strong, as it is said to have killed 60 people to date. The original owner of the chair, angered by someone sitting in it without permission, killed the insolent man. The owner was sentenced to death for murder, but just before his execution, he shouted that he would curse to death whomever dares sit in his chair. After his death, anyone who sat in the chair died a strange death within mere days. Since then, the chair has been known as the cursed chair, or dead man's chair. 5 souls have perished by sitting in the dreaded seat. The current owner, taking heed, has it displayed suspended from the ceiling so no one could possibly sit in it. And what does this chair look like, you ask? Uncannily similar to the one you're currently sitting in, actually. Sheesh! You have your journal now. I'm gonna try and sip some rocks. How about we take a quick break? Do I not have any rocks left? Not breaking chairs, or my will this time. To brief you on the basics about the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Let's go! Basic me, babby. What are urban myths, anyway? It's the Sir! Jesus Christ! Calm down! Oh. You're scary. Way too fast. 1 hour later? Sire! Calm your fucking tits! And that's just a quick overview. You should now have the minimal required knowledge to be able to process urban myths. Some of it seared into my memory, like the passion in your eyes and voice. Glad to hear it. You're creepy, sir. Whenever in doubt in the field, your memory of me should prove helpful. I've only scratched the surface, but in due time. Well then, let's get you started on the investigations. Already? Like, right now? Yes, indeed. God, he hates me. You should be perfect for this case. Okay. This request is about curbing the damage being caused by a certain urban myth. Jasmine, whom you'll have met upstairs, handles our on-site investigations. The lady with the buns? I wish I had a bun. Skill sets vary from person to person. She tends to get bored with the finer details. You should be a much stronger match with the investigation's needs. I'm a strong match, chat. Kindly find Jasmine up top and ask her to brief you. She already has the overview for this case. I see. All set, Mrs. Amy? It's been a pleasure to be working with you. Looking forward to paying back my dues, you fucking asshole. Wow, I can't believe he screwed me over like that. Oh my, look how thin my little stick legs are. Hey. I thank you for earlier. Let me introduce myself. Yeah, not interested. Just heard from the boss man. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Zammy. That's adorable. I'm Zammy. Yes, me. Go by Jasmine. Why? No. I guess. I don't get it. What? Understood, Jasmine. You're an on-site investigator for urban myths too? So that's all you... So that's all you. I just drive you around. Deal. Seriously? Director again. Uh-huh. Stop the damage from an urban myth, huh? And I need to teach you how to do social media research as well. Oh, yikes. Hi, me. I don't want to research social media. Fuck social media. Anyway, get in. We'll talk on the way. Understood. This is so shady. I just went there to get cured, and now I'm, like, doing this shit. Bashar. Oh my god. He's a tall guy. Whoa, why does he look like that? This is not in my job description. Sorry. Nah, it's okay. Again, it's that boss man making others do all the work. Anyway, about the social media research business. Ready? No, not at all. Yeah, I'm ready. So, we look things up to check rumors and such. Okay. Track rumors? Checking for rumors that hint at urban myths around posts that stand out. Any comments that might spread rumors in questionable ways. Okay. That's basically what social media research is for. Okay. Tracking rumors. Alright, I could do that. Whoa, taking notes, huh? Go on and give it a try. I'll back you up. While we're driving? Sure, whatever. I don't care. Yeah. I love how her hair is pointy. Bossman's notes say it all started from this Aiko person's account. Okay. For starters, check how far the rumor's spreading. How far it's spreading? Hi, do nothing. How you doing, my darling? And all urban myths come from rumors. Gotta cut to the core first. Do you think I'll be able to? I don't think she gives a shit. Choose the posts and read them to me. I'll be able to comment at least. I should just read out each and every post? Don't worry about it, it's okay. Anyway, start by tracking down the source of the info. Pinpoint claims of anomaly sightings. Understood. Solve. Alright. Some weird dude showed up at Mia's place, tried to attack her. We called the police, but they're not helping much. It's blowing up. I wonder why this is trending so much. Because it's creepy? It's the content for sure, but maybe also the account itself? What's up? You're burning a hole through that pic. This photo looks familiar for some reason. Could just be your mind playing tricks on you. Oh, whoa, innit? Terrifying anomaly appears. What, a weird dude? That's our anomaly? Seems a bit odd, but okay. X to search, space to examine. What is the difference between searching and examining? Okay, we already talked about it blowing up. So that was, I pressed space. So whichever one space was. Okay. I'm figuring it out, chat. I'm figuring it out because I'm a smarticle particle. Yes, we know. Shut the fuck up! Pointy hair. Oh. Jasmine, you should look at this. Oh, would you look at that? Is that a ghost? Does it look like a fucking ghost? No idea. Bossman would be thrilled if it is. Shadow in the photo. Ooh. Okay. Who needs useless police? They don't understand what it's like to be a victim at all. They've also been treated horribly by the police. Wish they do work that shows they actually care. Would you say police is a theme? Not directly related, so just keep scrolling. Okay. Is that a guy? That's horrible. This is just that influencer called desperately chasing some clout. I can't unsee the billboard in the window. Man. Something wrong? The sign showing through the window. Unique landmarks. Calling the police just so you can go viral by calling them useless. People who do this stuff in the name of entertainment are insane. Yeah, your picture! Your profile picture is chicken nuggets! Who the fuck cares? Okay. The photos of the police and the photos of the guy were taken on different days. Huh? No evidence. Ignore it. Meow, could that be... You know her? She might be someone I know. Wait. What? Cut out the sudden screams. Oh. Ah! Some of the letters seem to be moving, though I can't see clearly. Maybe I should look through the glasses. Oh, glasses time! Glasses time! What's going on? The letters are popping out. Huh? Say what? The letters Mio's place are popping out the screen. Okay, that's creepy. No idea what you mean. You fucking weirdo. Is it because you want to search for Mio's place? Searching. Yes, good idea. Where and how would I do that? See the search box near the top? Pick the search terms from there. Okay. Okay. Recap time. What the fuck are we recapping? Browse for search keywords and important information. Pick the search terms for the search box.
I followed you already.
Also check new posts in the timeline that turn
Welcome,
up
Dickie
for the new
Upward.
searches.
You've joined the pack. Enjoy the adventures with Biscuit. Brothers.
That's social media research in a nutshell. Yeah, thank you so much for becoming a Biscuit. Mwah, welcome, welcome. Okay, I'll try selecting the search keywords. Okay, so if I go up here, search. Results found! Oh, hi! It's so lovely to meet you. Mwah. Was this just a room? Was this just rumors and fakes? I thought that place used to be a prison. Wait, there? I know that place. Wow, are you serious? There's an apartment name. This is definitely my friend's place. Uh-oh. Huh, your very first case involves someone you know? Not the luckiest recruit in town, are you? The director told me I'd be good for this case. Did he know our relationship already? That's why it was assigned to me?
Oh, yes. Sending a sweet kiss to Bicey from you, dear Claude.
Bicey? Bicey! Okay, did I do this now? Oh. This is terrible. She's my friend. So we're heading to your friend's place then. Lead the way. Yes. Yikes. So, how's it looking? Oh. But if it's to save a friend, with your help, the investigation feels doable. Remember, I just drive you around. You were doing the hard work, bitch. Oh, of course. I remembered that completely. I'll be quick on the pickups and back you up. You get to handle the legwork. Legwork. On it. I can leg. I can use my legs, chat. Alright, we're at Mia's place. So this is the Doc's girl's place. First thing we need to do is identify which urban myth is involved in this case. Once it's identified, we'll know the cause and can counter it. Okay. Identifying the urban myth first. So far, the anomaly is unknown. We don't know the motive either. So go say hi to those two and talk to them. Then check out the room and collect some info. Okay. Say hello first. And investigate the room. Noted. Hello? Are you okay, Mio? Azami, why are you here? Reason for coming. After certain events, I'm working part-time at the Urban Myth Solution Center. I couldn't believe it when I heard you were the client. Same here. But why? The police didn't help you? They listened to me at the police station and came to check my room. But since nothing was stolen and they didn't find any leads, they did a quick search and then just left. That's terrible. So then you contacted the center? That's right. When I went to the police station, I saw a poster for the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I thought if anyone, these special investigators might believe us. Oh, I saw the same poster. You investigate ghosts and such, right? Eiko saw something, that's for sure. Listen, Azami, I really need your help. You can trust me, I'm a baby. You'll be okay, Mia. I'm new on the job and I'm not super sure of myself. But I'll help you out in any way I can. Reassuring! I'm so glad you're here to help. I feel much safer. Aww. I'm counting on you, Azami. Yeah, I'm on it. Okay, about you. Tell me about yourself. Meow, which faculty are you studying at again? I'm keeping notes on this case, and I'd like to ask you a few questions. Tell me all about yourself. Yes, of course. Mio Sato, 23. Human sociology. Okay, about the incident. The incident is trending online. That's crazy. Could you give me a rough idea of what actually happened? Yeah, I'm still not sure what actually happened. Okay, I'm still pretty confused though. Something suddenly appeared in my room. I didn't notice at first, but Eiko did. She helped me to get out. Something suddenly appeared in your place? Yikes. You'd locked the door, right? Yes, I'm always careful to check the door, so I'm sure. How could it get in? I'm so scared. Hi, whoa. Do you remember what that thing looked like? I don't know. We rushed out of the room, but I also felt like I was being watched for a while now. What? This is an old apartment, so something may be up. You've been lurking? Azami, can I count on you to find out? No! Okay, anomaly that occurs in old buildings. Alright, in here. Observe. This is the unit bathroom. Pisser. Oh, that's it? I'm assuming this is leave. Observe. A regular, everyday, mundane door. Lock and chain fully functional. Okay. Why the fuck do you have ads? Oh Christ, I have no idea. What the hell? What's wild? Oh, who the hell are you? I'm gonna look at the bed first. I'm gonna sniff it. Boxes of clothing and luggage. Not much space. Maybe room for one person? What, under the bed? Hello, I'm Bisking. We're here from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center to investigate the case. Thank you for having us. You're her friend? Didn't know. Mia said she found a detective agency for anomalies. She's got the dead mom hair, but I had doubts you existed until you showed up. But anyway, the police aren't doing much, so I guess we'll cooperate. Please help Mia, she needs it. Alright, tell us about yourself first. Is it okay if I call you Eiko? Yes! Call me by my name. Of course. Aww. Eiko-san. Talk to me casually, like friends. Oh, thank you. Could you tell me your age and profession? You sound like the police. Shimi's Eiko, 29. Okay. She's older than us by like 6 years. Work as a sort of job hunting consultant. Also temp staff coordination, leveraging all those connections. Okay. You're an entrepreneur? That's hot. I guess. You're a Gammy U too. Gammy U? Yeah, I'm 3rd year information science major. We're schoolmates! How lovely to hear. I think we'll have plenty to talk about. Yeah! Awesome. Everywhere we go, just making friends. Alright, how do you know my friend? Can I ask you about your relationship with Mio? Mio's in Oki-sensei's human sociology seminar, right? Oh, you're in the same seminar. That's adorable. I'm working as a job hunting consultant. So Oki-sensei introduced me to Mio. I've been helping her, and we grew closer as friends. Aw, I see. That's why you knew each other. I'm happy to meet someone from my alma mater. What does that mean? Feel free to call me if you ever need a helping hand. Okay, so now that the fucking pleasantries out of the way, can we get on with the bastard case? About this incident. Please tell me what it was that you saw. Last night I was talking with Mia and I lost track of the time. She agreed to let me stay over, so we set up cushions on the rug. You were gonna sleep on the floor? I like the floor. Yes, it's Mio's home, so I wasn't gonna steal her bed, was I? The moment we turned off the lights to sleep, I felt a presence in the room that wasn't us. The moment you turned the lights off? Were they hiding until then? I think Mio was still unaware at that point. Mio and I tried to leave the room without turning the lights back on. We made it out the door, somehow. I told Mio to run to the police, as there was someone in the room. Okay. Could you tell me in detail what you saw in this room? In detail? Let me see. The time was just before midnight or so. I was so scared I didn't get a good look, but it didn't look human. When I was closing the door, the shadow loomed up as if from the floor. If we were a moment too late, I can't imagine where we'd be. A shadow that didn't look human? Okay. The shadow must be the anomaly then. But where did it appear from? That's still unclear. I should note this down too. What do we think, chat? Do we believe her, or do we think she made it up? When is the photo posted from? This photo of the shadowy monster looks like a man, somewhat. Terrifying, isn't it? Oh, fucking petrifying. Did you turn around and take this as you ran away? Thanks for the stream streak, TK! I was too scared for that. Mio ran for the cops, and I opened the door just a bit and quickly took a pic. But once I did, the guy disappeared. Disappeared? Just like that? More or less, it was gone before I knew it. I see. Duly noted. Thank you for your help. Yeah, fucking no help at all. Oh, we looked at the bed already. I forgot about that. Hey! Alright, let's get the hell out of there. Tons of books and trinkets on the shelves. Online shopping boxes piled up on top. Name a game you should play? Oh, a game you should play. A game you should play. Minecraft. We love Minecraft. Minecraft is the best. God, I feel so fucking like spacey today. I don't know what's up with me. I'm like, energy, doko. That's not Minecraft? How the hell do I know what games you want to play that aren't Minecraft? What do you own? Okay, go to your Steam list. Scroll down your games. Like, put it on all games mode. And then scroll down your games and pick the 19th game in your list. that's the one you should play today. Did I look at these already? I did. Observe! You can see the billboards on the buildings across the street. 4th floor up here. What? Try searching with the glasses. Where did the shadow figure come from? Glasses time. Huh. Okay. What are you, sir? A ghost! But according to the director, there's no such thing as ghosts. My power is clairvoyance, and I'm seeing what happened in the past. So this isn't a ghost. Not a ghost. How could it not be a ghost? What is it? What is the game? But if I'm seeing something that was here... Tell me what the game is. 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 Look closer. Whoa. It's terrible. I feel like the shadow is watching me. Ah, I need to take a closer look. I have that. I should play it at some point. The shadow looks human. It's wearing something. A hoodie? Okay. Good to know. Anything else? Oh, what the hell is that? It's just legs! Touch it! Touch it! Ew! Huh? I can't seem to actually touch it. It feels so weird. What exactly is this shadow? I should think about it once we have more clues. I should note this too. Legs. Yikes. What is this? They look like legs. That's what I said! Okay. So, famous big sister. I should write about Eiko-san in my journal. Alright. This bitch works as a job hunting consultant. She took the same uni seminar that Mia's in, which means she's... I don't fucking remember! Older uni friend. Yeah, that's it. A normal legs. It's my first time meeting her, but since we went to the same uni, I feel like we'll get along. Okay. Awesome. So now, if I do the other one, put Mio down as my friend. Mio Sato, resident of the room where the incident occurred. Mio is my fuck buddy. Friend at uni. Yeah, my friend from the same uni. Alright, there we go. Now what? Anything else I can do? Looked at the bed. Let me see if I can talk to anybody else. Meow, a few things? Okay, now I've looked at all these. What'd you mark me as? Clog. You're my clog. Can I ask you something? Oh, what Eiko saw? The thing you saw looked like a haunted spirit of sorts? Blurry and all, but also tangible? Wasn't it that kind of shadow? Huh? Sorry for the abrupt question. No, it's fine. I'm getting accused left and right of faking this to gain attention. I didn't think anyone would believe me. I thought so. This wasn't a trick of the light or a lie. The thing you saw, it was definitely in this room. I'm impressed. I hope you can solve this case for us. Yeah. Okay, so that was no help at all. Can I look out the window again? No, I've looked out the window already. Maybe back in the bathroom? No, I've done this already. What about you? Let's talk to you. Sup? About the investigation. Jasmine, how do you usually go about investigating on site? Usually? Ask those who encountered anomalies about what they saw and things like that. Enough leads, you'll start to see the rough shape of the urban myth. The shape of the urban myth? It's a square! Who saw what, when, how, all that. You'll start to get what the urban myth is about. And then, you'll suddenly get a call from the boss man. I guess it's because of his seal vision or whatever. Wow. With that vision, watching everywhere I go. Yeah, that's creepy. You okay or what? Basically, you're on site, gather clues, and boss man knows. So your job here is to dig up info on the case. That's all there is to it. This is no help at all! Okay. I can't really see this helping at all, so... I've observed that, I've talked to you entirely. I've looked at the bed. I've looked there. I've done everything, have I not? Oh, I looked closer. I forgot about that. It was wearing a hoodie. Oh, I'm so fucking silly. Okay, that was not the correct answer either. There's the running legs. Maybe if I talk to her again? I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, can we ask you another question? No? What am I missing? Just don't rely on me, got it? I am relying on you because I don't know what I'm fucking doing! Tell me about the center. Jasmine, how long have you worked here? 6 months? Not even, actually. What exactly does the Urban Myth Dissolution Center do? Don't know, really. We look into rumors. If it's paranormal related, we'll figure out what's up. Who would actually ask you to do this? National or local governments? Also universities and research organizations? The case here is probably just the bossman. Is the bossman just spotting a rumor and taking interest? I see dead people. Jasmine, I'm seeing something that looks like a haunted spirit. What are those shadows that show up with these glasses? Don't see them. No way I'd know. It's scary because their forms are fuzzy. I could see them, but not touch them. Aren't most monsters in urban myths kind of that way? True. Very true. Bit clearer than ghosts with ridiculous goals or messages. What are these things I'm seeing? Well, don't be such a fucking baby. You don't ask me, you figure it out. Oh, that was a clue. We clued. Oh, chat, I'm fucking knackered. I'm fucking knackered. I should write about Jasmine in my journal. Okay, we're gonna jazz everywhere. Ah! I co-work at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. She is a cunt. Her impression of me seems to be... Not very friendly. Very friendly, uninterested. Quite disinterested. Not quite. Let me rethink that. Wait, really? Not very friendly. Yeah, I wonder if she hates me. Doesn't matter. I will keep trying. Hi, Broey. God, I'm like so fucking EP. I don't know what's up with me. I'm like barely fucking conscious. Clinging to brain. Okay. And who was the shadow in the entrance? Let's fix this. Let's think things over for a bit. I love thinking! Okay, about the shadowy traces. Shadows seen through clairvoyance. They look like ghosts, but aren't. So weird. I'm not really helping much, even if I can see things. Yeah, but I'm doing the work. It seems you may still need my support. How the fuck are you here? I can offer the second part of my urban myth theory, which we had to wait on earlier. Oh no, my memory of the director is going self-aware. First, let's take a moment and narrow down what you really need to consider. It feels weird being tutored by the mere memory of our director. Then again, maybe all that intelligence is rubbing off on me. No, it's not. I feel smarter somehow. You're not. I'm happy for you. I mentioned this back at the center. Your clairvoyance shows you the memories of each location, a view of the past. So I'm peeking at what someone was doing there before? If so, what about that foot-like shadow I saw at the entrance? It's running away! Maybe this is a memory of... Ooh, I know. Maybe this is a memory of... Mio running away with Eiko. Doesn't feel right. Wait, really? Let me remind you just in case. Clairvoyance shows you the memories left in each location. Did they not run through there? Reviews of past events, not to be confused with ghosts and such. Yes, I know! I see 4 legs, which must mean this is 2 people. Also, legs seem to be heading towards the exit. I'm certain! Do I have to get them the right way round, maybe? Let me rethink this. Are you... Chat. If they're the wrong fucking way around, I'm gonna piss. Are you kidding me? I just had to switch them! I'm gonna shit. If so, I really can see tiny glimpses of past events. The gaze that Mia felt, what Eiko saw. And what I saw through my clairvoyance, they don't seem to be lying. Combing everyone's accounts of my clairvoyance might tell us something. Okay, we got it. Something. Oh, I can't believe that. Literally, that was... Ah! Pissed me off. Okay, where did the shadow come from? Let's figure this out. We're smart. Let's think things over for a bit. A mysterious being that appeared very suddenly. An anomaly that occurs in all buildings. If we only have one witness, they might simply have imagined things. But Mio also mentioned feeling watched. I have no idea what to think about, or how. In that case, let me offer some guidance. Fuck off! Memory of my boss! Ugh, my resident director boss is talking to me again. First, let's take a moment and narrow down what you really need to consider. Oh, you're alright, don't worry about it. Suppose the shadow actually exists and acts similarly to humans. If it acts like us? I'd want to know how the shadow showed up. Let's think about that for a bit. Okay, how did the shadowy figure get in? Maybe? Maybe there's a route that leads in somewhere in the room. Oh, sweet! I'm so fucking smart, chat. So, is it an actual person that's just yarked in? Yeah, I should try to focus on how it got inside the room. Man or monster? That should show us who or what they are. I'm gonna eat chocolate. Look for possible points of entry. This window? Window! Think! If it was a normal intruder, would they easily be able to climb up so high? Actually, that's what the police told them. Alright. What did the police say? Obviously they said not a lot, because they didn't really give a fuck, but... Did the police say anything about the intruder entering through the window? I hated the way they treated me and stopped listening midway. Of course you did! I think they told Meow something. Imagine just stopping listening to the police report about your break-in. What an actual dumbass. Meow, a few things? How'd the shadow get in? I've been thinking, to find out what that shadow was, we should first figure out how it managed to sneak in. It suddenly appeared, but any idea how it got in? I don't know. Something scary happened to me before, and since then I've been extra careful to check the door, so how could this... It was really sudden, out of thin air even. Tell me about your something scary. Can I ask you what happened before? If it's okay to ask, of course. Around 2 years ago, I think, someone was kind of stalking me. That was one of the reasons I moved here. Since then, everything was okay until yesterday. Yikes. I'm really scared. Help me, Azumi. Well, I'm trying! Ooh, boyfriend. Ah. What's up? I'm back. Sorry. I don't have anyone to call a boyfriend. Not currently. No BF. Now. Noted. Sorry, thanks. Wow, how fucking awkward are you? Did the police say anything about the intruder entering through the windows? I thought of the same thing and asked them. But they didn't find any evidence around the window or on the balcony. Also, we're on the 4th floor and the road in front is pretty busy. Some places are open until midnight, so they said it's unlikely. I see. Makes sense. Window entry unlikely. Noted. Good luck with your investigation. I believe in you. Oh, thank you. Window wasn't point of entry. Okay. What about in here then? Peek. Looks pretty standard. This is basically the exact if you flipped this image, that would be my bathroom. No space for anyone to hide here. I'm here, so I might as well snap a shot. Look closer! On closer inspection, the toilet cover is raised. The seat is raised as well. I remember Mia being the type who's always conscious about this stuff. I should close it for now. No! Touch somebody else's toilet? You weirdo. Check under the bed. Any secret passages? Secret passages! Wow. Of course not. But I can fit pretty easily, so a man could hide here too. Let's get a pic of this just in case. Okay. Nothing there. Look around. Mia mentioned being careful about checking that her door's locked. Mia's really diligent, unlike me. I can't picture her forgetting to lock up. I should snap a pic here too. Why is she taking pictures of everything? I don't understand. I've talked to Mia and Eiko-san. And looked around the room. I think... So, getting closer to narrowing down the urban myth? Well... Yeah. Not like we could. About that time, though. At this stage, the boss man tends to call. Someone's phone's ringing. See? Right on cue. Huh? What? Wait, it's mine? Pick up already! You do, Luke's? Yes? Hello, this is Sasami. Okay. He's so creepy, chat. Director-san! Cut the formalities, eh? Director or whatever is fine. Who gives a crap? Yeah. Director-san. Thanks to your efforts, the urban myth in this case is taking shape. This may be a good time to identify which one it is. Okay. How should we identify the urban myth? Countless urban myths exist in this world. I believe you've already referenced a part of our center's archives. Identification is about finding the correct record for the urban myth that matches this case's specifics. Get another of my beginner questions, but do we even need to identify what it is? Urban myths tend to be grouped into several categories. A sizable number of them are known to stalk those who encounter them. So if this myth is one of those, Mia might still be in danger? Oh, whoa, innit? Identification is a step towards adequate prognosis. Surely you agree. Oh, yes, I see what you mean. Without further ado, let the identification begin! Okay, how do we do that? Oh, oh. Thank you all for your patience. Why are you such a fancy bastard? He's gyrating again. I believe we would all prefer a swift resolution. So I appreciate your kind cooperation with our identification process. Please convey to everyone what I just told you. Everyone? Our director is here on the phone to guide us through the process. First of all, what exactly is identification? We compare various mysterious occurrences in the field to our center's records. This is to determine which urban myth match the specifics. So identifying helps us figure out what to do next. But you don't need to hear our investigation report first. Such is the power of my vision. I'm already aware of your investigation results. The director's basically an anomaly himself. Yeah, he kind of is. He's creepy. Let us begin by laying out exactly what happened here. Start around Mia and Eiko-san. They both encountered a suspicious intruder, correct? Yeah. That seems to be the case. This intruder that they witnessed. The first key factor is whether they really existed. The pictures were uploaded to social media. Do you suspect they're fake pictures? That is not what this is about. People tend to think they saw things that don't exist. And get caught up in that possibility. We need to ascertain this anomaly's existence from objective facts instead of relying solely on their account. Objective facts? Miss Azami, I understand you already gathered the necessary clues. With your power of clairvoyance. Yeah, I think. So, Miss Azami, could you kindly recap the clues you found by investigating with clairvoyance? I saw a shadowy figure. And 2 sets of legs running in the opposite direction, which was really fun. I believe that's the entity that made Mia feel watched, and that Eiko-san saw. I don't know if it was a human or anomaly, but I think something must have been present in that room. Fucking hell. Jesus, this is, dramatic. This feels very tuney. Through testimonies and clues from your clairvoyance, you were able to narrow down the rumor. We were able to confirm that some entity was indeed here. Oh, tower. Let us focus on what exactly that shadowy figure might have been. Miss Azami, I believe you found some form of evidence that said the shadowy figure was present in Mia-san's room. Was there anything that caught your eye? Other than the shadows? The legs. Legs. If you were watching with your vision, you could just tell me. I might not always be around so conveniently, and this is your training day. So let me ask you, Miss Azami. Where was the evidence of the shadowy figure who supposedly appeared in Mia-san's room? It was around the shelves. Thought something was off about the shelves. That feels kind of, anyway. Are you checking with me for the answer? Kind of is a bit weak. Please think it over again. Wait, it wasn't? Around the curtains. Curtains were kind of suspicious. Kind of. Oh my god! The unit bathroom? What was... The unit bathroom felt kind of strange. Seriously? I'm so confused. Ah, splendid. What did you feel was strange about the bathroom? The toilet? Well, with the seat being up, is that indicating that a cockhammer has been there? Let me guess. The toilet seat being upright. Mia's the type who closes the lid too. There's no way she'd leave the seat up. Okay. What matters here is not the toilet seat itself, but the gender constraints it indicates. Who cares? All the more as the resident had been consistent about handling the lid. Which means the third presence in the room would have been male. A man. Cockhammer. Cockhammer! So you're telling me that the intruder pissed and left the seat up? What the fuck? What in the what? What would an open toilet lid tell you? A mysterious entity was witnessed as a shadowy figure. It took actions that were clearly divergent from the residents. The seat substantiates this. The indication that the shadowy figure was likely male. Huh. So this anomaly chose to piss? I shouldn't assume what an anomaly would or wouldn't do! Some anomalies cause unscientific phenomena, while others just act like humans. Wonderful. This urban myth's traits are seeping out unto the light. Director, are you getting off on this? Miss Azami, your next choice will be vital. Sure. A shadowy figure of male gender appears in your home. When exactly and from where? I remember Mia saying it appeared out of nowhere. Anomalies are tied to specific locations. There is always something about where they appear. So, alright. Where did it appear from? Do you recall who first witnessed the anomaly? It was Eiko that first saw it. I remember that much, because I'm smart. She saw it when they were getting ready to sleep. Yes, indeed. Mia-san's room only has one bed, so she was gonna cop on the floor. So Eiko-san improvised a bed on the floor and was about to lie down. So, Miss Azami, can you please stop saying that? It's annoying! Do you know where Eiko-san saw the male intruder? Well, it's not gonna have been to her left. I'm gonna say behind the curtains. Behind the curtains would be a great hiding spot. Eiko-san noticed the man while trying to sleep on the floor. Do you picture Eiko-san sleeping outside on the balcony? Please ponder that just once more. Well, I'm sorry, bro. I suck, okay? Under the bed. Oh, I'm so fucking intelligent. So a guy just, like, clunted about under the bed all night and nobody noticed until they laid down to go to bed. That is so wank. Exactly. Hi, dark boy! Eiko-san noticed the man hiding under the bed. Oh! Erection! The other myth that matches the circumstances would be... Y'all common burglar? Identification! The man under the bed. Okay, sure. The man under the bed? No fucking They've just named it! They've literally just named it after the, like, circumstances. They might as well have named it the guy who pissed then hid under the bed. Hey, I know that one. The one with machetes or axes. Hides under your bed with his weapon of choice. Really? Yes, it's a popular urban myth. Possibly originating in the United States. Yes, I think he was holding something. An axe? Might have been. Director-san, what should we do? What could I do? Need to think of something. Yes, about that. This urban myth is difficult to guard against. Huh? Other sightings vary. An initial and only encounter? Or another case where it jumped around from victim to victim. The unpredictability of its next action is what makes this anomaly so compelling. Compelling? Meow's in trouble here, right now! Tell me what to do already! As I said, this one cannot be counted. So you can head back to the center for now. There's something else we'd like you to work on. Oh? What if it shows up today as well? You seem to misunderstand, Mrs. Azami. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center is an investigational organization focusing on urban myths. We are neither makeshift police nor bodyguards. That is beyond our scope. Oh, Dark Boy, in Dangan, when someone kills someone, they're called the Blackened, so I think it's just referencing that, yeah. That's a terrible thing to say. I just want to protect Mio. Oh, it's okay, Azami. You don't have to force yourself. We understand your boundaries, so you might want to call it a day. But Eiko-san! Azami? I don't know what to do. Mio? Don't worry, my place is just one station from here. I can show up real quick if anything happens. I'll watch over Mio. You could come on by train if somebody's in the house. Great, that's fucking helpful. Mio, listen. Yes? I'd like you to have this at least, as a lucky charm. It's a letter. It might help you feel more at ease when you're in trouble or worried. A letter? Who the fuck cares? I'll read this later. Well, we should call it a day. Please rest well, Mia. Just stuff your bed full of crap so nothing can get under there. If we check the locks, should be good. Why is this even happening? Azami, help me. Oh, scared me. Just a call. Who was it? Why does one of her legs not look real? Oh, hello, Eiko-san. Yes, yes. Thank you for your help these last few days. I'm glad I wasn't alone. Oh, no. I know you're busy with work, so please. Yes, it's all locked. Balcony and entrance. The chain's in as well. Yes, bedtime for me. You too. Ah! Sorry. Fucking pussy. Not again. Oh. Next day. I'm such a fucking pussy, chat. Jasmine, this doesn't look good. Looks like the anomaly struck again. Seriously? Meow call you or what? No, I can't seem to reach Meow. Please be dead, that'd be fun. But I heard from Eiko-san early this morning. She told me Meow had a really rough time again. Tell me what happened when I get there, I think. It would be more interesting if she was dead. Is this new mess that bad? Even worse. Eiko-san and Mia are being flamed on social media again. Who cares? Mia is really upset about it. Who fucking cares? Not sure I get what's going on. But we should probably take a scroll, yeah? Oh, I don't care. Urban myths come out of rumors, remember? Might just affect what that dude under the bed does, too. Ah! Start by checking social media like before. Yeah, okay. I can do that. I'll try looking around. Got a message from the boss man. Oh, what's up with that fucking weirdo? So we should start from Eiko-san's account. Nice. Already on it? First thing, let's check what happened to Meow and Eiko. Alright. And also why they're being flamed again. That's it. Go for it. Understood. Okay. My dear friend Meow is attacked again. I want the police to formally launch an investigation. And those of you taking the opportunity to snoop on our personal lives, get one of your own. And then a picture of them as cats. You fucking weirdo. That's the weirdest... You call it your personal life while posting on the internet for all to see. What are the police doing? Who cares? Fucking ads. What does this mean? She's that Eiko, then. Pretty famous. What a comment, though. Eiko's exposing her friends again? Gross. Is this someone she knows? Or it could be someone who knows her from this... From her Eiko. It's the same name, just with a different spelling. Let's see. Eiko, you doxed your friend. You fucking dumbass. So she... Why does this look like Musk? Okay. Yeah, right. They learn that a girl's living alone. Exactly. Snooping around for personal information? Blowing up again. These two get more attention. These two get more attention than the case itself. We should check how far these guys are digging. Also, why this photo? Yeah, that's what I said. This is so out of touch with the post itself. Weird that they post this with all the heat. Yeah, this is a weird thing. I don't like her. She's doing something sus. She's been doxxed, so less to hide. Does that mean she's safe at least? No? I hope Mia is okay. What? Brah. Deep breaths. Yeah, she's super sus. Like I said, she's literally using her friend's attack for clout. This person doesn't know her either. Mid-level famous. There's so much attention on Eiko-san herself. Your glasses catch anything? I didn't even think to put the fuckers on yet. I know you're here somewhere. Nope, just a dad. Wait, am I supposed to be looking for slightly dancing letters? Let's start from the beginning.
Bisque, you simply must embrace your inner blob. It's time for cozy vibes.
I don't want to be a blob. Happy now? Does this make your day, dick fuck? Chat, do you see any dancing letters? Ah, yes. Okay, we got it. Echo's bomber account? Yeah, might turn up something. Go for it. One sec. Sorry about that, it was my bisque. Alright, so we got Eiko the second. Or the 53rd or something. She's gone already. She's yipped off. I used to watch her on BooTube all the time. She was on TV before as a college influencer, I remember seeing it. Click here for more. Can I get the here? No less lighting up. Less relevant perhaps? And no mama slop. That's me and the slop. Do you want to say hi to the fuckers? Yes. Hello!
Hello,
you guys.
Thank you, Cloggy.
We love Cloggy.
Hi, Lucia. Who else is in?
Clog is very happy to be pregnant.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because clog is yellow. They want it to be the yellow shrimps. So the yellow shrimps are called clog, so when I informed him that there was a yellow pregnant.
Right, yes. Oh, he's got loads of eggs, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Yeah, fab. Let's hope we can catch them before they disappear and take them out into a separate tank.
Well, they apparently are really small.
Hi, bro.
It's Rowie!
It's you.
Rowie, wowie! I wanna go see Bro.
Oh, bro did me a lovely picture. I love it.
I was at the aquarium.
Yeah. What's that say? I carry all your eggs.
You dirty bastard.
Nice. Exactly, Lugia.
Like a seahorse.
Yeah, that's good. Right, we can get your toast. I think it's probably already gone cold.
No!
See you later. Enjoy yourselves.
Will do. Honestly, I'm probably not going to do much more because feeling weirdly spaced out.
Well, we had a busy day. What's that say?
Let's get Preg for this.
Oh, right. What's that mean?
Male pregnancy.
Oh, right. Yeah. As it should be.
As it should be. We have a lot to learn from the humble seahorse.
See you later.
See you later. Ow. Don't make that a hashtag! We do not need that trending. That would confuse so many people. Alright. I don't like this bitch. I'm gonna look at them all. Fuck it. Well, some of these words might wiggle, but no go. Let's try somewhere else. Okay. I'm gonna sip my liquid. It covers both solo videos and collabs with other streamers. Oh my god, she's like me, chat. Except she seems like a bit of a bitch. She's one of those like drama farmers. Oh my god, it's this guy again with the weird profile picture. And this fish guy. He was on TV before as a college influencer. I'm gonna try this. I'm just glassesing fucking everything because I don't know what I'm doing. No. Fuck! I don't know what I'm doing! False alarm. Maybe this? Glassening helps. Letters come to life. I'm just looking at them all at this point. Isn't all we've got left the garbage though? Yeah. Maybe we're just supposed to talk about it then. She's posts videos on BooTube. Super active. Which led to her current work? Yeah, kind of faded out from posting vids. Who says vids instead of videos? Yeah, there's interest when they do that, but some will felt I missed the rest of that fucking sentence. Thought there was a hair in red. There is, but it's just like a fake link thing. Michael's name was even on TV? Wow. Oh yeah, she was a commenter on some info variety show. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Chat. I've thought a lot about it. It's like... some people call streamers influencers, right? being like high social media profile kind of people. And so I've always thought, like, as a me, does that make me an influencer? And I've sort of thought about it and wondered how I feel about that. But I've decided that the correct, like, I suppose, subclass for my profession would be entertainer. Because I don't influence people, I entertain people. You know? I'm not here to tell you how to fucking live your life. I'm here to give you a good time so you can forget about your life. Like, I've thought about the kind of person that I want to be known as. And I don't want to be known as Bisque the influencer. I want to be known as Bisque the entertainer. That's my... Or I suppose that is now part of my core identity. You know, like, people... Sorry if I'm a little bit far away. I'm, like, eating a sandwich and I don't want you guys to hear it. But, like... Everyone knows that, like, your career is an important part of your identity. Most people would include it in the top 5 things about themselves. And so I've, like... always been unsure about how I wanted to brand that part of my identity. And it's took me a really long time to even find anything I wanted to do with my life. But in the last, I would say, 6 months or so, I've finally solidified the idea in my mind. Like, you know, will I always be a streamer? Who knows? But I will always be an entertainer. I've always been an entertainer, and that is now, like, now I've found the word to express that core part of my identity. And that makes me happy. It's like a new layer of self-understanding. Ah, well, you're my sunshine every day when I think about you. Actually, do you know what? Do you want to hear the fucking gayest thing? So, I'm in my singing lesson on Monday. And my coach is telling me that I need to start to learn to love my voice because that'll make me less stressed when I sing. If I like my own voice. And she was like, okay, so do this psychology thing, because she's really into psych as well, which is fun, because then we get to talk about it. But she was like, okay, so do this thing. I want you to look in the mirror at yourself and then say, completely with the feeling that you would have looking at a loved one, say, I love you, but to yourself. And she specifically said, like, say it to the way you would say it to a loved one. And I immediately thought of Ro. And then she's like, you know, like you would to your mom or your siblings. And I was like, oh, my bro. Ask Wozy for help? I could do. You know, though? That was 6 days ago. I still haven't done it yet. I don't want to. I tried at one point, but I just couldn't do it. I think that's going to be a rough road. You took a massive W? Hell yeah. So yeah, I think about you a lot just in the day. You are always on my mind. You are always on my mind. That kind of shit. Let's bro. Okay, can we look at anything else? No. Oh, I can switch back here? Okay. Post Flaming Mio. Aww! Lovers, broy. Okay, this is not flaming. None of these posts are actually flaming her. They're just calling her cute. Mio's attracting attention too, it seems. Yeah, but they're not flaming her. Christ. Wait, no, how come? Don't believe everything you read. Oh no, our full name. Oh. It's flicking. Sexo! We got Mew's full name now. If someone posted this to social media, that's a really fucked up thing to do. I'm worried that this might lead to some really weird rumors. Yeah, try looking into that too. Why all the sub-posting? But maybe we'll see where that rumor came from. Maybe so. Need to find something to put out the flames. Yay! Ow. Searching. Oh, hell yeah. Get my body pillow if you want to cuddle with a really hot version of me. Not this one. not this one. Nobody wants to cuddle this. The info from her uni and other socials matches up. Oh my god, what dickheads. I wonder if this is from a uni classmate. Why post Mio's personal details? Humans. Yeah. Humans! Some just rush ahead without thought for consequences. Yeah, this is not good. Ah. Don't use this account anymore. With a face like that, I'd do sugar dating too. Ayo. Whoa. Flammable. Handle with care. Zami, Mio's your friend, right? Any word from her? No. She doesn't give a fuck. I need to see her so we can talk directly. Okay, let's glasses this before we move on. If this is where the rumor started. I hate to do this to Mio, but we should search the word sugar dating too. Does that mean she's a sugar baby? What a whore, but I can fix her! Yeesh. True-ish rumors. Jesus Christ, what is happening? Okay, let's need to look up true-ish rumors. How is that gonna get you anything? Oh, I love how they're including little tutorial hints in the comments. Try using 2 search terms to narrow things down. Ah! Okay. So. Okay. Nice! This is not some truish rumor, it's real. They put a chip in people. What? What is this random yapper? God, this really is starting to feel like Twitter. Conspiracy 101? Never know where they are. Yikes. Cash for days, sugar money, call it what you want. If you need a name for it, you're probably hiding something. If scary stories were still popular, I bet we'd be hearing about sugar babies taking off their masks and asking, am I pretty? What? Okay. Uncomfortable. Oh. Oh, maybe we'll encounter this. Lady 8 foot. Okay, chat. Question. Because we all sit here and go, oh, weird. If somebody approached you and legitimately offered you money to spend time with them, no sex, just dates, would you do it? Like, if you didn't get obvious axe murderer vibes. Like, if you trusted that the situation was legit. How much? I don't fucking know. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, take this for example. Like, people are slandering her and saying, oh, you're doing this, you're doing that. Yeah, so would every fucker else if anybody came up to them and offered. Like, I feel like 90% of people, if somebody said, you know, oh, I'll give you $1,000 if you go on a date with me, would fucking do it. Like, way to be preachy when it's, I don't know, it's just so, what the fuck is the word? I know the word, but I've forgotten the word. Hypocritical. Like, people are so hypocritical. They will literally, like, rip someone apart for doing something that in the same situation they would also do. Blah. Okay, let me see. What else do I need to search? I'm not quite sure what clue I'm looking for here. No money needed? How sad are you? Have some value, brother. What kind of monetary benefits are they talking about? How thick are you, girl? Wait, generation gap? I'm not that much older, you know. Keep an eye out for guys in suits and sunglasses. Ah. A woman in ritual white showing up in front of those expecting a pretty girl. Why are you so clogged? That's kind of familiar, but also not. This just feels so unuseful. I know this one. There was a movie about them. That's an urban myth too. Everything's an urban myth. Eh? The men in black. Guys who wear all black. Men in black. Yeah, this is it. Do a ritual in front of a mirror and presto. Okay, we've looked at everything here. These can't be right. Too many search results. Please add to search tab and try again. Ah! What am I supposed to be doing, I wonder? Maybe if I look at the glasses? No. Oh, don't cry, Cluggy. Fucking sucks, man. I'm sorry. Can I do this? Maybe? No. Ah! What if I just search tourist rumors? Bollocks! I'm gonna do them all. Because I don't know. I'm confused. I'm fucking confused. I'm confused. I am confused. Aren't sugar babies like a bomb of flying squirrel? What the fuck am I looking for? Huh? Can you help me, girl? What clue am I looking for? Oh, sugar gliders, that's the one. Ooh, look, we got more myths. Okay. Let's start with the one that we got here. Gather round and listen to my tale of terror. Do you know about the man under the bed? It's a particularly creepy story. In the middle of the night, you might wake up and find a strange fellow hiding under your bed. People are terrified by his face and the things he does. How does he scare them, you ask? He'll do things like grab you from under the bed or call your name. How would you react if that happened to you? Personally, oh dear, I'm pretty sure I would die of fright. Now, I don't know if this story is true or not, but it is very popular with children. It's a fun story to talk about with your friends or siblings in the middle of the night. But you might get so unsettled by this story that you need your mum or dad to come and comfort you. Have fun talking about it with your friends, but don't let it get to you. Watch out for the man under the bed and enjoy these spooky stories. Jesus Christ. The fact that you like... That's just beautiful. Shut up. No. Okay, what's one? This one's famous, even in my neck of the woods. A young man decided to go visit his hometown in the countryside during a school break. One day, relaxing on the porch at his grandparents' house, he heard something strange. Pop, pop, pop. It sounded like a woman's voice. Looking in the direction of the sound, he saw a hat that seemed to be floating along the top of a tall hedge. Upon closer inspection, the hat was sitting on the head of a woman in a white dress. For her head to be visible over such an obstacle, she had to have been almost 8 feet tall. Later that day, the young man asked his grandparents about the woman. As soon as he mentioned the woman's hat and her height, they turned white as a sheet. His grandfather said, more seriously than he had ever seen him, "The woman you saw was the 8-foot lady. Go to the room upstairs and don't step a foot outside." Unbeknownst to the young man, Lady 8 Feet was well known in the village since long ago. It was said that any young man that she took a liking to was found dead within a few days' time. This time she had taken a liking to him. The young man was ushered into a room with newspaper over the windows, a protective seal on the door, and warding salt piled up in the cardinal directions. His grandfather told him again, "No matter what happens, no matter what you hear, do not leave this room until tomorrow morning." Left no choice in the matter, the young man did as he was told. At 1 a.m., there suddenly came a steady tap, tap, tap on the window. Then he heard his grandfather's voice saying, "It's all right, you can come out now." Knowing it was a trick, the young man held his hands together in prayer and waited until the morning. The next morning, he was taken out of the village by car. "Do not open your eyes until we leave the village," he was warned. As they drove through the countryside, the same steady tap, tap, tap came at the window of the car. Just on the other side of the glass, a voice said, "Pop, pop, pop." As the car passed the Buddha statues at the edge of the village, Lady 8 Feet's presence seemed to disappear and the young man felt safe. He heard several days later that the seal created by the Buddha statues had prevented Lady 8 Feet from leaving the village. But his grandparents also told him to be careful, as the statues had recently been vandalized by someone. If you ever spot a tall woman in a hat and white dress, you better take caribou too. What the fuck is... That's like a moose, right? What? Do they mean care? Take care? Excuse me? Caribou? I'm so confused. Okay. Let's find something. As if all girls default to sugar dating. I don't care. How do I find anything? I'm so confused. Opt. Oh. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Take a moose with you? Yeah, if you ever spot a really tall woman, whip out a moose. I've literally looked at everything here, so... I need a hint! Somebody give me a hint! Just trying everything because I don't know. Da 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 da. How could they assume so much about Mio? Yeah, sigh. Thanks. Not sure what to make of this. Humans will be humans, unfortunately. Ugh, lock and move on. Sheesh. Wow, yeah, almost 2 years since the last post. Then not much fuel for the fire either. Oh, I should probably look at this, right? Her alt account. What do you mean, what's an alt account? The other one. For anonymously posting stuff they want to keep secret. Mio had one? This post is going places. Okay, so... I found something useful. I found something useful. If this really is Mio's account, we should look into it. Might tell us where the rumors around her came from. Guess we should, huh? At least to catch up on what's being said. Let me just take my pills. Yes! Thing is, her name isn't unique, so search hits may be too wide. Nah. Delicious. Delicious pills. Okay, so let's search. Oh, okay. Yay! Totally boasting about his scores as Bloom 30. Who are these sugar dating success stories for, anyway? Well, some role model figures make how-to manuals and such. What? Was that a sentence? Bet you an ex-papa did it. Ooh. Lucky mummy-chan. Hey, that you earn way more introducing babies to daddies than dating them yourself. Setting up other girls for the dirty work. Some friend you got there. Sheesh. I thought sugar dating was mostly an individual choice, but some people play dispatch? They say anything can be turned into a business, but this says a duo investigating urban myths. I like Aiko. Be my sugar mummy. Moving on. Seconded. Ooh. Looks like we've tracked down the rumor's source. You shouldn't just believe all of what's written here. But this might be related to why the anomaly appeared in the first place. Huh. Yeah. I was thinking that too, yeah. Is it a good game? Should I play it? Mio's past dug up. Alright, that seems to be all the clues. Complete social media research. I fucking hate social media. It's even shit in a game. Zammy, what you doing? What's the Telltale game? I posted myself from my own account. I had to put it out there. Please don't insult me without knowing anything. Give it a rest. Huh? You thick wank. Isn't that just fuel for the fire? I can't just sit and watch. Well, Mio is feeling so much pain. Guess you're the type who only learns from experience. That white knight spirit you got there is fine and all, but you should really think before you act. They made The Walking Dead? Hey, I'm playing that next week. Up to you, though. Zami does what Zami will. You can wrap up searching the socials. Time to prep for on-site. Understood. Here we go. I've seen clips of it that looks pretty good. The dispatch thing. I'll ask Mio as much as I can about the stalker and her past. If you go all out like that, it'll be way too overwhelming. There are other directions you can look into. Think before you pry. But if you're fine with the possibility of losing a friend, be my guest. I see. Thank you, Jasmine. I'll be careful. You're done with the art? Let's go! There's Gamba? How the fuck is there Gamba? Mio, are you alright? Azami, yes, I'm not hurt or anything. But I was so scared. I'm glad you're safe at least. Can you wait? Okay, I'm trying to stop it. Don't play Walking Dead now? Okay. Okay. Let me take it off my schedule. Only took 2 hours, 42 minutes. Is that how long you've been drawing? That's crazy. Oh my god, my fucking search history is so wild. My literal search history is: how much for a carton of apple juice at Tesco's? How much is an apple at Tesco? How many apples in a packet? How many apples do you have to juice to get the equivalent of a carton's worth of juice? Play when you can watch. If you hate it, I want to be there. Why do you think I'll hate it? Okay. Well, let me Google Sheets. Fucking Rune gave me a worksheet to track my streams. So I've been writing my schedules on there. So I can show you guys my plans if you like. Actually, let me save this and wrap up. Yeah, let me just finish this real quick, this sentence. I keep thinking, if only you'd been there with me yesterday. Azami, I really don't know what to do. I know, I'm sorry. Do you not go to the Tesco site? Oh, I could have done, yeah. Talk to me when you feel up to it. No pressure, okay? I'm all geared up to help me out. But what exactly should I look into? Hey, don't ask me. What Walking Dead does? There's some stuff you could check out. This anomaly. Dude under the bed. Showing up at Mia is like a bad habit. So maybe the anomaly was born from some connection to Mia herself. Affection, jealousy, malice. Many urban myths are born from people's emotions. Might want to poke around that angle. Anyhow, it's up to you. Connections between the anomaly and Mio. Duly noted. Okay, thank you, Jasmine. I'm on it. Alright, now let me... Is there a save? Back to title. Okay, that loads exactly where we were. Good. Yeesh, that would be my fucking face. Okay. Why is it not working? Oh, I need to switch off it. Okay, here we go. So this is the spreadsheet that Rooney made me. Where I've been plotting my schedule. So this is what I have planned for, well, up until my anniversary ends. Blah, blah. So we are currently here. That's too dark. That's too fucking dark. There we go. We are currently here. This is what I have planned. I need to elongate this slightly. Ba-donk. There we go. And... Nice. Looks fun. So we'll take this out and put this... When will you be free? When will you be free? When will you be free? You be free. After Annie? Okay, so if I finish off this week and start again here. No, I should probably still stream on a Saturday. I could just do it here. That is incorrect. The Walking Dead. Why is it like pale? What is going on? That's so gross. Ugh, why is the box pale? Ugh. It's pissing me off. And then this is gonna be Somnium again. Ow, my fucking hand. I'll mark it on your calendar. Oh, cute. Mwah. So, Mama Bisque's birthday will be this day. We'll try and celebrate her. It's the text color? Wait, it's even the box color. Like, why is the box got a funny color? Look, it's got like a funny outline. How do I change the color of the fucking box? How has it gone like that to begin with? That's what I want to know. God, can you believe that this represents a whole ass fucking year? This is all the weeks of the year, chat. That's fucking crazy. By the time we get to here, we'll already be 2 months through the year. Runa's so cool and smart, I know. Did you know the god of the dead is different from the god of death and people keep getting them mixed up? I'd imagine so. God, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this tomorrow. Apparently it's like a really long section. And it's the final part ever. And I'm like, oh, I want to play it, but I also don't want to play it. Because then once I play it, it'll be played. Ah! But then... I need something to fill this slot, though. Guys, what do you fancy watching us do? Should we have a look at what I've got on? You're gonna sleep now? Okay, lovers. Wowie Wowington. Hi, Soldier. How you doing, my darling? Your licking noises are so violent. Malamamapa. You really need to put that through TTS because that's a great sound. Slurple. Give me a second real quick to just jump over here and check something out. Ba ba ba.
Llama mappa slorple.
Llama mappa slurple. Where am I going? Oh yeah, here. Terrible? Oh no, how come? What's up? Yikes. Oh, what am I doing? Let's have a look at my Steam and see what we can use to fill that slot. Okay, guys? Because I don't know, like, I've been planning my schedules way in advance, but also, like, I don't know, I get very easily thrown off. Oh, Gunpoint does look good. I was looking at that the other day, but the thing is, I can't afford to buy any more games until the 26th. Because I'm absolutely scrapped out. Let me have a look at... So this is my organized file of stuff that I can potentially stream. So Beacon Pines... Wait, I need to add Beacon Pines into next week. That's perfect. Oh, it doesn't feel like there's much of it left, though. 130? What's wrong with that? It's on sale? Oh, how much, though? Because I'm fucking poor. I'll have a look in a sec. I could sneak Beacon Pines into here, though, because I'm pretty sure we've only got one left. £2.40? Oh, fine. Tell you what, we'll make a quick list of games that aren't on here that you want to see me do soon, and I'll write them here. How's that sound? Don't buy it? You just were trying to convince me to buy it, you fucknut. Getting laid off in a few weeks? Ah, shit, that sucks, man. Okay, let me know if you see anything you think, oh my god, Becky should totally play that. I've heard good things about this. Maybe we could do this. Cassette Beasts. I'm gonna write that down. Dog Walk, apparently that's really short. This is also apparently quite short, but there's 3 of them. I've been told several times to play this, even though I have no idea what it is or what it's about. I've wanted to play this for such a long time, but for some reason never have. Oh, Killer Frequency! I really want to play this as well. Did I put this on my schedule? I didn't, no. Oh, I really wanted to play this. Is what it is? Better journey will be ahead? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Killer Frequency sounds fun. Yeah, it's like a story-based killing game, so I thought that could be pretty good. I'm thinking. Because I had Happy Hills of Malviolence planned for like a horror day, but Happy Hills is only an hour. No, I'm not playing Literature Club. Fuck that shit. Oh, you mean Killer Frequency has that sort of vibe? Potentially. Check your Steam notifications. Give me a second. I just want to try and fucking brain my brain hole into braining. What? Oh, guys. Mama Bisque has, oddly, committed herself to trying to continue Puppy Playtime 3 on the last day of my anniversary. And yeah, so that's gonna happen. Did you see Poppy Playtime 5 is out next month? Actually, wait, it was the 18th, wasn't it? That comes out? 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. I'm pretty sure it was the 18th. I'll write it down. I'll write it down. Killer frequency. There are so many. It's your friend's birthday today? Wait, you did just realized? This is Malviolence. Moral Dilemma. I've got so many games I want to play. There's so many things I want to do lately, guys, that I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but in a good way. Maybe we could do... I'm pretty sure they're all short. Wait, let me... How long to beat? .com. .com. Oh, it's past 12 for you. Yeah, we still got an hour to go. Malviolence. 1 hour for the main story. It was 1 hour for Happy Hills Homicide. So if we also do Red Bow, that's another hour. So that's 3 games at an hour each. How's that sound? I think that works for Monday. Oh, fuck. Nice. I like cramming in as much as I can. I'm kind of a twat, as you might have noticed. I want to play this at some point, but I wouldn't mind playing this. Is this a co-op game? Oh, Space for the Unbound I want to do after Somnium's finished. Before I buy Somnium 2. And then Walking Dead. Apparently this is a short game as well. We'll see. You have Repo now? You only just got Repo? Ah. You have Repo too? Don't... Guys. Look. Look at this, right? Look at this. See? See. This is my anniversary start date, right? Which is Repo. And in this, I have 4 community events. I have Repo. I have Minecraft Community Night, which is Rune's Tournament. I have Devour, and I have Party Animals. I wrote those 4 things down. I sent them to every single streamer friend that I have. Well, no. I sent them to about 70% of the streamer friends that I have. And I said, guys, sign up for some stuff to do with my 3rd year anniversary. Every single person who can attend my anniversary signed up for Repo. There were 16 people and nobody signed up for anything else. Thankfully, I managed to bully Rose into buying Devour, and then I also roped Ren into it by threatening to castrate him. So Devour should be okay now. I'm gonna have to see if I can also rope Sayo into it, because that was the first game we ever collaborated on. Meow, 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 meow. What am I? You're not showing up? What do you mean you're not showing up? I'm looking at the mod notes thing. Did I... You've got to come to the Pixel Mom Battle Tournament thingy, you big fucknut. Okay, at the moment, yeah, I have Rose and Ren down for Devour. Pixelmon, I have Rose, Clog, Lugia, Mabe, and Luca, and me. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 participants. Really, when you're doing a ladder tournament, you want about 16. It's just the best, you know? And then for party animals, I have possibly Snowy, possibly Aqua, and the Chow. So yeah, we could probably be orking some people in. Aw. Yeah, Party Animals is really fun. I think I'd enjoy it. We might also have Rowie for that. We'll definitely play some Repo though. Let me just message Saya real quick. Actually, I already did. I already fucking did 6 days ago. I'm such a twat. She just takes an eon to respond because she's like the busiest human being on the fucking planet. West Hunt, what is that? Also, wait, Lugia. Lugia. I'm looking. I saw you said a thing, but I was like distracted and then I saw and then I'm looking. Oh my god! Thank you, Bobby! What the fuck? Yes. Yay! Oh my god. Alright, we'll definitely play. Good point. I only have one absolute definite person for party animals, you wank. Okay. Dark boy for party animals. Probably Clog. Okay, this is shaping up a lot nicer. Okay, good. We just need more people for Pixelmon. Guys, advertise to everybody you know. Orc people in for Pixelmon Battle Tournament because the prize is going to be a shiny legendary and 50 gold coins, I think. Okay, fine, you can come in as well, Lugacy. Change the date with party animals? I can't change the game. I've already fucking put it in the schedule. If I changed the date, I'd fuck over everybody else that was planning to be there. And in whatever I switched it to. Ooh, yeesh. Pwit. Fuck, it's hot in this fucking room, chat. And again. Alright, well, I am gonna head to bed early today, hopefully. Because my brain is a basket of spanners. I might also be scrumbly tomorrow, but then after that, I should be lusciously mentally conditioned, like those fucking ads you see on TV where there's like a girl under a waterfall with like some random shampoo and conditioner and then her hair like starts glowing like really creepily and then they're like ah! And then they start making really erotic noises. You know the ones? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? L'Oreal! I was thinking more of herbal essences. I'm pretty sure that's the one where they make the erotic noises. I love having Brits, because we all have seen the same fucking shitty ads. Alright, should watch more telly. I think it's an old... Wait, I'm gonna look it up now, chat. You've done it. YouTube. Herbal essences. Erotic commercial. Okay, chat. Deadass.
Counselor, I urge you to continue. Urge. I've got the urge.
She's got the urge to burble. She ran the burble in the shower. For another half an hour. She's got the urge. Natural botanical. She's got the urge to burble.
And for all the body you need, try new herbal essences, natural volume.
I think the one I was thinking of is this.
You know, we're great together.
Maybe
But
not
I
this.
found something new.
I'm
more
thinking of something.
exciting, and it satisfies me in a way I never thought possible.
Introducing Herbal Essences Fruit Fusions with an exhilarating new fruit fragrance and an exotic blend of organic fruit extracts for hair that's naturally beautiful.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
No, no, no.
New Fruit Fusions, a totally organic
What the fucking hell, chat? I swear, though, there was more modern ones that were basically the fucking same. Was it this? This is more my era.
Now, there's a new twist to herbal essences. New Fruit Fusions shampoos and conditioners. A fusion of fruit extracts so fragrant, it takes the organic experience to a whole new, more exotic place. Herbal Essences New Fruit Fusions collection.
I think we've been eating the wrong fruit.
The experience
What
just
the
got
fucking
fruity.
hell is this shit? Like, these are even weirder than I remembered. I remember them being excessively creepy. But, like, yikes. Oh, I'm trying to... I can't find the one I was specifically thinking of. But there was, like... There was one where, like, they were just in the shower and then it kept, like, cutting to them in different wildlife scenarios. It was an odd fucking prog. Ad. It was odd. It was odd as fuck. Why is there so fucking many? Either way, people should not be coming that much in a TV ad. Like, that's creepy. These for Ed? Yeah, these Ed. They're wild, seriously. Super wild. If I see any more really fucking funny ones, I'll send them in the Discord. I'm trying to think. There's like specific ones I was thinking of, but I can't find them. But if I do, I'll send it, yeah. Okay, let me find someone to raid first. Jeesh. Okay, you send the one you kept getting, and I'll send this, and then, yeah. But for now, let's find someone to raid. Let's go and send you guys to someone nice who you can watch until I come back. Is that okay, chat? I hope so, 'cause we're gonna do it anyway. This person is pretty cute. Yes, I think we'll go and see this random person. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will miss you guys until tomorrow. But then I'll be back and it'll be okay. I will see... Oh my god, there's a giant thing shaped like a floppy vagina eating people on this screen. I'm sending you over here real quick so you can see this. Alright, I love you, chat. Be safe. Bye, chat. Bye! Mwah! Y'all ain't gonna fucking believe what is going on this screen. Alright, are you ready? Let's get going.